Okay, Koki. Yeah, what's up? Hi guys, your trainer. You're the one performing the opening act today. My name's MC Sludge. This is the stage right here. So here's the deal. We're going to have you do some double battles. That's where you two have 2 Pokemon fight on each side too.
2?
2?
So that's the special thing about this gym. Even the gym leader herself is going to be using double battles.
Very good.
So if you're putting Clodsire out with Skeledirge, be careful because your Earthquake will hit Skeledirge.
Yeah, good point. Ready to sledge him up? Not yet. Let's get these babies healed first and foremost. Oh, we are healed. That was quick.
I would actually put Farigiraf, Neki, in your second slot because normal type means ghost attacks won't hit it.
Very true. Let's go. Just play it by ear. You'll do great. Head on up the stage.
I think you honestly have a pretty great team for this one. It would be nice to have some solid dark coverage, but having 2 ghost types and Farigiraf is going to be pretty solid for you.
What's up? That town's name. Today's opening act will be 3 back-to-back double battles by our challenger here, Edsom. And the first of their 3 opponents will be a young performer who makes it look like a breeze. It's Little Kid. Oh, Tass. That means 1 + 1, right? Can you do the math? Don't patronize me.
I was looking up to see if I could find what Monte Nevera means in Spanish, and I don't see anything on the Pokemon wikis, unfortunately.
Fair enough. Let's see. Yeah, Crunch.
The other nice thing about Neki is going to be that mascot hood ability that it has that negates priority moves because everything's going to be trying to use Shadow Punch and Sucker Punch, which get negated.
I think I have Iron Head, actually.
Oh, that's unfortunate, if that's the case.
Uh-huh. At least they're quick battles.
He is a Tass.
Very good, Spar, very good.
That kid must be freezing, by the way.
Yeah, I got 11k for that one battle. Look at them, and the crowd goes mild.
And the gravestones do add a little bit of creepiness.
A little bit. The more excited the audience gets, the more the stage will light up. Keep on sledging, you got this.
You get healed between each battle, which is nice.
It is, but it also chisels off a bit of the challenge at the same time. Strong complements weak. The harmony of 2 Pokemon battling in unison. You know what's better than strong complementing weak? 2 strong Pokemon! Whatever.
I think Discord might have cut out for a second because I didn't hear you talking for a little bit.
That's fine. I wasn't saying anything of worth anyway. Misdreavus, I think.
Twin Beam on Hunter would have also worked.
Probably would have been better.
Honestly, yeah, probably with Stab it would be, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. Haunter's physical defense is like basically 0, and she's using Curse anyway.
You have won the battle for me, you silly fool. You Clodsire. Like days later, a nail will just suddenly push itself into my head.
If you were like me and you heard the name Lanny, you probably thought of Lanny Pator.
Yep.
And then a woman walked up.
Oh, it's getting pumped. This is like 3/4 of the town right here.
They're getting pumped for you using Shadow Ball and Crunch. And nothing else.
8 people, that's half the town! Oh my god, don't make that face. If you, like, in the anime, you would be voiced by that one dude who called in fake bomb threats and got shunted from the production of Deadpool 3.
Okay, I didn't hear anything about that.
I forget his name and I don't want to remember it.
Okay, fair enough.
I just remembered his name. I'm still not going to say it.
Yeah, that's probably the best. Fairy would be the only thing super effective against Sableye, but there's no point in switching to Tinkaton.
I said Crunch was super effective.
Super effective against Drifblim.
Not bad.
It's kind of sad because Sableye's only thing going for it was that it had no weakness. And now that it has a weakness, it's just a very disappointing Pokemon. Because its stats don't really make up for that.
Alas.
Oh yeah, I forgot Snarl hits both opponents.
Well, that was easy.
I think you get healed before the gym leader as well.
Damn well better. It was you who sledged me up.
You got like 33,000 from all three of those battles total.
That is a nice battle arena, to be fair. Please don't fall on the Bergmite. Fucking Metroid Prime ass Pokemon.
Yeah, you're right. Fall on the Berg might become one of the gravestones, though.
Oh my god. Yay!
Yeah, that's really one of the most straightforward gym tests.
Really? I feel a scary good sense of unity in the crowd. Perfecto. We're ready to go for the main event. Come on, everybody, say it with me. This is what you've all been waiting for. Give it up for the MC of RIP, Rhyme!
Please stop doing that face.
Oh, we just go straight into it?
Maybe. I think they probably give you a chance to go back, because usually there's a pause between the gym test and the actual leader battle.
What's all this noise I'm hearing? This crowd's so loud it could wake the dead.
Get off my lawn.
Let me tell you what I want to hear. You're feeling good?
Yeah, so this is the sister of one of the teachers at the academy, like I mentioned before.
Yes, indeed. I actually went to go talk to that one teacher, and she mentioned her sister.
Rhyme and time.
Give us a bit for some rhyme. Oh my god, it's rhyme time.
Yep. Okay, so the time in between the test and the battle itself is just Rhyme doing her raps, which is fine.
Fair enough. I don't need to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Mm-hmm. Just to be sure.
Now, do I have to go back into the registration building or go straight to Rhyme?
I want to say the registration building.
Okay. They're a stickler for the particulars, I guess.
If you want to clear the start of the battle easily, swap out Neki for Tinkaton.
Okay.
Or just do whatever you want.
It is about time that Senna take on a gym of her own.
Powerline's not actually gonna get much this time around. Despite being a new addition to the team, we don't really need an electric type for anything right now.
Well, there is that Titan. Ow. Always the friggin' doors.
I'm vaguely recalling that one of the gym buildings has a TM not only behind it, but I think on the ledge that surrounds it. So whenever you do your exploring, keep an eye out for those.
Let's go, baby.
We're going to interrupt your concert for a gym battle.
Oh, are we interrupting your gym battle for a concert? Yo. It sounds like there might be a rap battle going on over at the stage.
Please don't make us participate.
Ballpoint Penham. This is my time and this is my day. You're not going to stand in my way.
Show up to a rap battle just wearing this.
Booch, booch, boom. Pro cashier? Well, I'm about to check out. Must have got your rhymes on deep discount. Oh! Please, you think you can step up to my game? Fool, I got rhyme right there in my name.
It's kind of unfair that she gets a microphone, though.
God, this would be so much better with voice acting.
Yep.
Booch, booch, boom.
Someone in one of the video comments mentioned that one of the trailers for the game had voice acting for some of the cutscenes that were shown, which is odd that they didn't just continue that for the rest of the game.
Well, that was just for the advertisement, but yeah, it's... Come on, guys, you need to step up your game.
Yeah, just listen to rhyme.
It doesn't need to be English and it doesn't need to be Japanese. Just make up a fake language that sounds vaguely coherent.
Absolutely.
Ha, you got jokes. We both know why you're really here. You were captivated by that show I put on, huh? I rap what's in my soul, baby, weaving words into a symphony of poetry. Don't try with me, you won't last one round. I'm like Saberline, my mean look will lock you down.
Okay.
Yeah. Heh, well, let's get to it. You're a Pokemon trainer, so battle me and show me who you are.
You know, we're not here for a rap battle.
Let's do this.
It's odd to think that the next gym on the list is actually the Psychic type gym, which you would think would be weaker than the Ghost gym, based on typing.
Yeah. This is preparing us for the Indigo Disc stuff.
And Mimikyu here is why I recommended sending Tikaton out.
Okay.
Time to bonk. Brutal Swing hits everyone? Wow. Don't use that then. Hit Gigaton Hammer on Mimikyu.
I'm just saying. It's got that thing that lets it take a hit.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Okay, so hit it with something else first, you're right. I always forget that.
It's literally its gimmicks, bro.
I did not play the generation that it was introduced in.
That's fair. Ooh, you little sneaky bugger.
Armor Tail, that's the ability. So it can't use Shadow Sneak, it can't use Shadow Punch. Can't use Sucker Punch. All of those moves cannot be used at all while Neki is out, which is kind of amazing.
Very nice. Nice, you totally nailed that Pokemon's weakness without batting an eye.
Imagine knowing Pokemon weaknesses by the time you get to the 6th gym. Or 7th.
Imagine. Yeah, this is the 7th spot, good lord.
Okay, now we bonk.
And now we crunch.
You still can't do that, Rhyme.
you gotta stop, bro.
That's why Farigiraf is so crazy in this battle.
Lol. Alright, let's see you next two.
One of them's going to be her Terra Pokemon. That's actually a pretty fitting Pokemon for her theme. The Toxtricity.
Yeah, powers up the amps and whatnot. Alright, let's settle this. Oh.
Yep, can't use it twice in a row. Again, Brutal Swing's going to hit Neki as well, though.
We'll risk it. A grave rattle in good time.
Oh, okay, she's calling for backup, I guess. This is the Shadow Queen from Thousand Year Door.
Yeah, look at him go!
I love the little Grieve art.
DJ G Rave. Oh, okay.
Love it.
Spooky ghost.
I love the Terra symbol for Ghost is the ghost that you can't see from Gen 1. Well, glad you showed up, Toxtricity. Bye.
See ya.
Be faster next time. Surprised Tinkaton was the fastest on the field, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it is carrying a giant hammer. Oh, no.
Alright, well, that's going to hit next turn.
Well, it's going to hit Tinkaton, isn't it?
I don't actually know.
Seemed like a ghost-type move.
It's a ghost-type move, so it can't hit Neki, so you're right. I guess try. We just kind of have to waste this turn. There's not much else to do.
Yeah, Phantom Force. There we go. And Giratina using move ass. Well, you fared better than Grusher, I'll give you that.
I like that there's buffs from the crowd cheering, though. That's kind of cool. Alright, well done, Rhyme. Yeah, that was probably the most fun gym battle we've had so far.
Really? You made me actually think, and for that, you deserve a commendation. Giving up the ghost not really my style. I'll let you have this one though, baby.
Your trainers gave more money.
I was gonna say that. Great battle, chilling and thrilling. You got spirit, kid. You earned my gym badge, alright. How about a VIP pass for my next show, too?
I'm not really into rap, actually.
Nice.
I never noticed the guy on the side doing the heart hands.
Yep, we're up to level 7 now, so that means we got 4-star raids. Shadow Ball.
Nice. You could teach that to Neki if you wanted to.
I guess. Be a good counter. Maybe next time we rap battle instead, who knows?
Nah, we're good.
I think I would have preferred that for the gym challenge. Like, you gotta pick the correct sentences and whatnot.
Yeah, it would be kind of like the auction thing from Cascarafa.
Oh, hello.
Who's this lost sassy child?
Rika! Huh? Oh, right, you two haven't met, have you?
You want to give a guess to who this is?
What are the Elite Four?
Absolutely.
Oh, 1, unique character model. 2, I already knew these things.
Ah, okay.
Ah, Poppy. How old are you? Which one of you is stronger, do you think? Well, I'm of the Elite Four, so I'm more amazing.
No, not for long.
Honey, you got a storm coming. And its name is Antom.
Its name is Caliente.
So hurry up and come to the Pokemon League. It's, the pinnacle. It's where the pinnacle Pokemon battling happens. Goodbye, baby. I think Tommy Pickles was waiting for you.
I like how Rika was basically just babysitting.
Really? Oh, 2 gym battles in a row. I wonder what we'll do next.
Probably not the third, because we want to change things up a bit.
A little bit, yeah. What do you recommend, Spo?
Head further north, back around the mountain from where we came, and see if you can make it to the next Team Starbase.
You got it, mate.
You could probably just jump all the way down the mountain and then just follow the path of the bottom around rather than trying to go through the hills like we were before.
Oh man, yeah, we were kind of bumming it in the wilderness though. Bleep, bloop, bleep, bleep, bleep. Thank you.
Alright, so for the next Team Starbase, Tinkaton and Clodsire are going to be your mains. And you really don't have a third for that type, so just pick something that isn't weak to Fairy.
Okay, let's go ahead and set us up for the thing. So the Fairy one. Yeah, there we go.
Very the north edge here, yep.
Very the north edge, he says.
Very top. Wow, there's a raid right here outside the city. 1-star bug, are you kidding?
I don't get out of bed for anything less than a 2-star these days.
Thanks, Eric Sparrow.
It's snowing, but it was already snowing. Ah, double snow. Okay. Oh, hello.
Do we have a Golduck? Tinkaton, are you okay?
It's actually used these quick balls that I bought.
Yeah, you bought 50 of them, dude. There we are.
Not psychic, even though it should be.
Yeah, for real though. Especially like Misty's Psyduck in the anime had like crazy psychic powers. I did not get a chance to read all of that description of that item.
It was like, that's all you need to know.
If I can parse together what I did read of it, it basically prevents additional effects like burning or stuff like that from opponents' moves.
Okay. What was a stop down there?
Yep, that's definitely where you want to head to because that's right in front of the base. Oh, and there's a Terramon right in front of you, just down this cliff here.
What are you in your home?
It's a Primeape? It's a kind of a weird spot for one. I guess it went up into the wild tundra for training or something.
Yep, there it is. There's even a tower at the end.
Yeah, there's a lighthouse. I think that's actually outside the barrier of the base.
Just doing this so it acknowledges that I have been here.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you need to heal to get the fly point. I haven't checked to figure out if that's how it works.
Y'all Beartick.
Beartick should be part fighting. Don't at me.
I really want to at you. He ran away from his child.
Okay, so not part fighting, part coward.
Yeah.
Yep, I guess that was close enough to the base.
Yeah. And Tom. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Tom. What do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag of riddles, so they are.
Yeah, for real. Well, not like we don't already know.
Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay?
Sure, thanks for your input. That was really helpful and insightful.
HellfireComms, always judging. Alright. Pokémon. Top 3 for Fairy. Change position.
And honestly, just pick something to be the third.
Sure.
You don't have anything else that's good against Fairy, so at this point it's just a matter of picking something that's not weak to it.
Yes, Mr. Harrington. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps?
Oh, we're gonna get the preppy kid this time, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's fairy crew, the Ruchbah squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information.
It's right there on the map. We literally knew already.
Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try and take us on.
I am Darkness, Destroyer of Worlds.
Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master? I guess that follows? Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? No.
Sure, I guess.
Splendid, then let us begin. Fucking becomes Alfred all of a sudden and breaks my nose. I'm so disappointed in you. That part of Injustice is so good. Ooh, Morgrem. Okay, so this thing's part fairy.
Which means bonk time.
Goodbye!
Sure is lag around here.
Sure was a quick battle. Oh my god, this poor engine.
Can you move the camera in this battle?
I've been trying to.
I guess it's stuck like this. Well, you can't use Gigaton Hammer again, unfortunately. That is the cost of it being a 150 power move.
Oh, whatever, more time to listen to the song.
Well, that's okay, we're not hitting you with any special attacks. You missed just so you could hit with the hammer again, didn't you?
Yeah.
You must be related to that Soul Rock from Sword and Shield in the raids.
Oh god, don't remind me.
I like when the camera angle does swap and it speeds up back to normal.
We were completely obscuring that hat from there. Hey, listen, it's the part of the song that we never got to before. Oh, and it's done.
I really wish Tinkaton held its hammer on the left side, because it does block out the opponent a lot by the default camera angle.
An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the... What are you laughing at?
It was the grunt that said that. They were so, like, out of their element.
There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. See ya.
You should probably use an ether on Gigaton Hammer before you go in.
Rota. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's fairy crew, the Ruchbah squad. Their boss Ortega is the mechanic of the team. I thought the fire chick was.
I thought so too.
I guess she trains the Pokémon that work on the cars?
I suppose? I'm not actually sure about that one. You would think the poison guy would be leading the rev of rooms because they're poison type, but I guess he handles the clothes? Maybe we're just getting all of our stuff jumbled and confused here.
Maybe. Why don't you look it up, Spar, while I kick this off? Might as well correct it while we're talking about it. Let's go. No, not yet. I must remember to do the things Spar asks of me. So many ethers.
Okay, according to Bulbapedia, she's an all-rounder capable of fixing any problem the team faces.
Okay. That is a cop-out.
She is responsible for getting the Starmobiles powered up by evolving a large group of Charcadet.
So I was right then. Code Red.
Not that she built the cars, but she's the one that puts the power in them.
Right. The Charcadets are using their heart and soul to power those rides. Defeat 30 of them.
Okay, well this would be pretty easy. Okay, Tinkaton, that's...
Defeat your brethren. God, it's kind of big, isn't it? Ooh, a Gardevoir, hello?
Alright, that was a rough one.
That scared the shit out of me.
I had 3 of those in a row happen in the Indigo Disk region. Just back to back over like 15 seconds. I don't know why this particular place is the laggiest in the whole region. I guess it's all the grass.
It's gotta be. Yeah.
I mean, it's nice that they added the grass to, put some life in the area. It makes sense for the fairy base, but I think it might have been a bit much, guys. Power Line's holding their own pretty well, considering they don't have the type advantage.
Very good. Let's use a thing before we continue.
Oh, yeah.
It's all the bloody way over there.
Yeah, they're usually around the edges of the base. Fucking Jigglypuffs.
Had enough of you since Pokemon Snap, so I have. At least we get one guitar solo today.
Yeah, we'll certainly get one in the leader battle as well. And one more. There we are.
No problemo. Bring out your fanciest lad. No, that's too fancy.
Actually, I sure wish I had looked at Ortega's lineup first, because having Tinkaton out front is not good, but that's okay.
Little challenge never hurt anybody, Spark. Yo. I guess they sent their fanciest lad out after all. Huh, so you're in, Tom. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Hey!
Hey, we're like 12, 13, something like that.
If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Oh, I know. Bede taught me. Guitar for the soul.
How long did you practice that one?
I mean, it's got nothing but time.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Steel is not super effective against Azumarill, because water cancels that out.
Don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Shall I switch?
Power Line would be your best option. Silt would also, Silt would also do a good job, especially with Water Absorb.
Oh, yeah, of course. Did you just throw out a blob of mud? What is that thing?
Well, Charm sure sucks in this case, but whatever.
Oh no. It's not very effective, bitch. Oopsie. Did you just realize how outmatched you are? Oh, I hate you. You're a good rival. Not Aquatail, you silly bitch.
Well, thanks for the heal, dumbass.
One down.
Tinkaton should be able to handle the rest from what I see here.
Yep, Wigglytuff.
Other than you can't use Gigaton Hammer multiple times in a row, so just ration those out.
Sure, sure.
It'd be great if you had, like, Swords Dance or something to increase your attack power, but I don't think it can learn Swords Dance.
Well, of course, it's using a hammer.
I mean, that's never stopped people.
I know. Things that don't even have hands can punch. Figure that one out.
Yeah, Wooper can learn Ice Punch.
I guess it uses its tail.
I suppose. Or maybe it just headbutts them.
Ice pose.
Ah.
Don't mock me. Red Doggo. Ours is still in the box.
Well, that's just mean.
Not cool, bro. You gotta love this next one.
Big bonk.
Yes. This one fell popping power clam, so it did.
Oh no.
I fear this one. Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. You were saying?
Mummy.
Send out the car.
What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair.
It's almost like we played the type matchups or something.
Misty Surge. Thanks for the boost, I guess?
Yeah, I don't remember what that does, unfortunately. Okay. Well, sure.
Well, that didn't last very long.
Alright, that was really dumb and stupid.
That is but a taste of what I hope to release upon ye. Oh, you poor fool. You talk a big game, but you can't really back it up.
Cannot be confused.
Oh, this is just a bad day for you.
That's such a good ability for Senna as well, own tempo.
Magical Talk, Mystic Fork.
Mom's spaghetti. Well, you can keep trying, but it ain't gonna work.
Here comes the giant hammer!
Right in tune with the guitar solo as well.
The way I get down.
And they broke down. That was a perfect ending to the music. What the hell was that? There's actually quite a bit on the beach behind the base to check out, so another good place to explore in your own time. There's a lot of Chansey around here as well.
Ooh, good for leveling up. About a year and a half ago. Ah, what the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy, it's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem is clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcanet, but it's just too heavy. Such a shame. I wanted to see the looks in our buddies' faces once we got it moving.
Wanted to see the looks on their face when we ran over them with a giant Pokemon car.
You would have been expelled immediately driving these things into school, if not arrested. I knew all that effort would have zero payout. I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that?
This is the point in Alpharad's playthrough where he kind of checked out of the Team Star story, because he assumed that all of them were preppy kids that were just kind of upset about getting bullied, and so they were taking it out on everyone else, which is really missing the whole point.
Yeah, well. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Don't take a genius, man. That's enough to say, or easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm going to train up my Charcadet and walk around in my big old boots and make them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no swear.
You can't evolve Charcadet by training them, though. You have to use an item on them.
Well, we'll find the items, I guess. You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Gah, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Yeah, fine, not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves.
This guy's probably my favorite of the Team Star, because he's, like, very begrudgingly respectful, but also still a bit of an asshole.
Yeah, here's my favourite TM too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam, baby.
Yeah, you can also teach that to Nikki.
You are the worst, like the most annoying person ever. But I get it, you're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Yo, what's up? Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lessons, huh?
Yeah, your piano lesson was actually like 7 months ago. We're here to let you know that the entire thing has been cancelled, and you owe us $73,000.
Ah, so these two are acquainted. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you even to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the Academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would have guessed, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days.
Yeah, we don't see any of that happening other than the people from Team Star.
Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the Academy, oh, interesting. I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the Academy, one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the Academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see.
Well, that's not helpful.
A certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame.
That must be the big boss we heard about.
Maybe. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. 18 months of overseas studies.
Huh, okay.
This was not intended as punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted the student to take some rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. This is pretty shady.
Yeah, well, he was trying to keep himself from blame, but considering that Clive here doesn't know anything about it, I'm assuming that deputy director is no longer on the staff.
Possibly. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago.
You didn't question that, my dude?
You have my sincere apologies for being a dumbass. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them, not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't it obvious?
Well, when you fight back against bullies, you kinda form bonds that can't be broken that easily.
Right, I guess we've got one more. And we should go tackle that now.
I would recommend saving the last Team Star base till next time, because of levels, and also, to change things up, I would like to direct you to the next Titan.
Sure. And Tom, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over a star badge to you, then? I see. With its boss no longer around, the Ruchbah squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now, just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Entom. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. How long have you known each other?
A couple days, maybe?
Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day.
Wonder what that's about.
As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all got bolted from battle the first chance they got.
Well, they were up against cars. What do you expect?
Jesus. I wouldn't want to go up against Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow, it's super effective. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it.
Lightning McQueen would be steel electric type.
He would. And Mater would be steel poison. Very good. Make good use of those TMs. And Penny's on the way. Cool.
Hi there.
It's me again. Well, stay in your Pokeball for once, will you?
I smell sandwiches in your bag.
Ooh, give them to me. Nom 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 nom. Ah! What, is it the cut to just him sleeping that makes you laugh?
Yeah, just he tired himself out.
What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're also messed up. Even if just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies, despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. You really think so? I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Entom. Well, that's for next time. I'm going to Spa.
Just the levels, I think, are enough to make me want to back off from that one.
Fair enough. Let's have a little looky poo around here.
I think there's the usual TM around the main tent where the car came out from. Might just be a regular item at this one. There might be a TM elsewhere in the base. Oh, the lighthouse actually was within the base perimeter. Surprise.
How about that? I'm looking. Oh, this poor engine. God bless it, it's trying.
Oh yeah, like we said, really rough here especially. All the grass. It's got to be the grass and flowers and stuff.
It's green and vibrant, and it grows everywhere. Not like that fucking sand piece of shit.
I was going to say that. That's like the wholesome version of the sand meme.
Where are you hiding your secrets? Ow.
Maybe there's not a TM at this base.
Maybe it's up the lighthouse.
It's probably on the lighthouse, yeah, come to think of it. Since it's actually within the perimeter. I want to say this is like the other lighthouses, you get a fly point here. I'm not sure about that. It might just be the towers, not the lighthouses that do that.
Fair enough. Who's got puppies? Energy Ball.
Hey, yeah, you could teach that one to Neki. Neki's going to get a lot of moves.
Oh my god, Neki is going to be uber powerful. Let's see. Energy Ball.
Stomp.
Yeah, well, the rest of these are going, so...
Shadow Ball. And what was the last one?
Oh, not entirely sure. Grass Knot?
It already has Energy Ball. Oh, it was Dazzling Gleam. That's what it was.
Damn, Necky.
Now you're actually a special sweeper like you were meant to be, even though your 2 attacking stats are kind of the same.
God bless.
Alright, so the final Titan is on the west side of the map, sort of north from where the auction was at, in that big lake.
Just here.
Yep.
Let's see if we can't find a place closer to that. Oh, just here.
Port Marinada, that's the name I couldn't think of.
Porto Marinado. Never forget the O.